The mother accidentally discovered that her daughter was misbehaving at school, but she did not choose to stop it. Instead, in order to pay for her adopted son's tuition, the woman forced her daughter to marry a fool from the next village. The neighbors were shocked by her decision. They couldn't understand why she would sacrifice her daughter for her adopted son, but the mother believed her choice was right. 18 years earlier, the woman had endured a difficult childbirth. She fainted before she even had a chance to see the baby. When she woke up, she saw her husband holding a strange baby boy. He told her he had found the boy in the snow on his way home. The husband then urged her to breastfeed the boy. The woman, unsuspecting of this, embraced the child and promised to treat him like her own. The neighbor was deeply confused by the woman's behavior and, to prevent her from making such a mistake, even tried to dissuade her. But the woman insisted that she would never let her husband down and that she would raise the boy well. Just then, the husband returned home with a beautiful young woman. The husband lied that she was his distant cousin from the city. It turned out his wife had long known their secret, but she chose not to expose it. This time, the husband brazenly asked the young woman to take over his job while he stayed home to recuperate. Although the wife was upset, she agreed for the sake of her family. After they left, neighbors urged her to reconsider her decision, as the problem was obvious. But his wife said nothing. She had already planned her next move. From that day on, she raised her 2 children alone, but she always showed greater affection for her adopted son. Even when her daughter began to lose her way, she didn't stop her. She single-mindedly shaped her son's future. In order to pay for her adopted son's tuition, she sacrificed her daughter's happiness and forced her to marry the village fool. This shocking move sparked even more gossip, but no one knew it was all part of her plan. After his daughter's wedding, the husband returned with the young woman. He claimed he was home for his daughter's wedding, but his real purpose was to visit his son who had been admitted to university. Soon, the sound of drums and firecrackers could be heard from outside. Villagers flocked in to congratulate them. It turned out that their adopted son had been admitted to the top local university. Everyone offered their blessings to the family. Some even said the husband was truly lucky. He had picked up a boy on the street, and he had been admitted to the top local university. The husband's pride and praise grew stronger. He announced a banquet the next day to celebrate his son's success. He embraced the young woman, disregarding his wife's feelings. Moreover, the husband promised the scheming woman that he would announce the mother and son identities of the scheming woman and the adopted son at the banquet. Watching the two of them so affectionate, the wife chose not to expose her husband's relationship with his mistress. Just because she prepared a special gift for her husband and his lover at the banquet. How will she seek revenge?